Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So I'm making this video just to kind of explain myself as to why I haven't been around for a little while. Basically, a lot of things have gone on in the past month. I've started a new job. Today was my first day. I have gone back to school, so on the weekends I've been taking classes, so it's just kind of been like the interview process, the hired process, the tell my boss I'm leaving process while I was in school, and then now I'm transitioning. I had just finished up 2 weeks notice with them while still in school on the weekend. So it's just been like 7 days, every day, waking up super early in the morning, you know, driving to Chatham, if anybody knows the difference between Windsor and Chatham, driving to there for like, an 8-hour day for school, then coming back here, then, school again, then wake up and it's like work all week. And I'm one of those employees that, although you're leaving, you still want to give the best 2 weeks you could. I don't like it when people know that they're done. When I worked at Le Chateau, some people were leaving and they gave their notice. It was like they knew they were leaving, so they just half-assed everything. So they almost made you kind of say to them, okay, look, it's just, you're clearly not here for that. You're just putting in your 2 weeks and taking the money and wanting to leave. And that's fine. Some people like that. But, when you're the employer, you kind of sit there and you're like, why are you here? Somebody else that wants the shifts should be picking it up. So I always try to put in the best that I can. I did everything I still normally did. I just didn't want to leave there on bad terms, I guess, because they were absolutely fantastic to me the 3.5 years that I was there. So anyways, yeah, this new job, I went from working for a dermatologist to now working for a nephrologist. So big difference, but it'll be good. Now the thing is, I've gone back to school for aesthetics, so I will still be doing the cosmetic aspect of things, and I will be running a practice out of my house. Just doing like little things like waxing, threading, peels, extractions, microdermabrasion eventually. So just little things that I could do out of my house on weekends or like evenings and stuff. Just like, it's not so much for the money, it's just to keep me in the aesthetics back, like that cosmetic, that beauty. Now that I've left the fashion world and went into medical, I still want that little part of me to stay in the beauty and fashion kind of thing. So that's where I've been, guys. I'm really sorry. I apologize for not making any videos. I have like a whole list of things I want to talk to you guys about, but it's just been, I'm just so tired. Like right now it's 5 o'clock on the dot and I am so tired. I want to change out of my clothes. I just want to get into, lounging clothing and sit on my couch and watch old movies or just relax. I just want some downtime, and it's great because this is going to be the first week where I have one last class this Friday, and possibly one more next week on a weekend. So, and then that's it, and I'll be done school. But yeah, it's just been really crazy, and I'm really sorry. I keep rambling. I'm just saying the same stuff over and over because I'm tired, and it just sounds like I haven't said it, but I know I have. And I know you guys don't get it, but anybody that's worked like 2 or 3 jobs and then tried to do schooling all at the same time, like, you know what I'm talking about. You're just bloody exhausted. Like, look at these eyes. Get some sleep, girl. Yep. Does anybody use this Dream Mousse Concealer? I just picked it up. It's funny because I bought this when I went to that warehouse sale from L'Oreal, and Maybelline stuff was there, and I think I bought this for like $2 or something, and I bought it, didn't even ever use it. My husband comes into my freaking closet and takes it, and the reason why I know he used it is because I don't put my makeup on in the bathroom. So I walk in there and this is sitting there, and then I open it up and it's the Man Dab. Look at that. A woman would never do that. We don't do shit like that. He like thought it to poke his hand in as like deep as he can, and if anybody has this mousse, it's like mousse, like chocolate mousse. Like if you touch it, it's like your hand, it's just spongy. It's like mousse. So freaking guy, I go up to him, I'm like, did you use my makeup? And he's like, I think so. And it's like, you think you used my makeup? You're a man that doesn't normally wear makeup. You don't think you'd remember if you put a little bit of concealer on? No? You don't remember? Okay. Yeah, so he had this spot on his nose, which I told him is not poppable. It's not, you know, when you work for a derm, you kind of know what things are and aren't, and he needs to get laser to get that red spot like blasted back. Instead, he keeps trying to pop it and swears that something comes out of it. It's like a little red vein. And I'm like, it's probably the oils of your skin as you're like squeezing so hard on your nose. So no, it has nothing to do with something being in there. He's full of it. And actually we had a patient right before I left there that said the same thing. He's like, yeah, you know, stuff comes out of it. And I look at him and I'm like, my husband says the same thing. It's the exact same thing that you have, and no, nothing comes out of it. Don't tell me that. So, I mean, this stuff works fantastic. I almost never noticed that he has that. It's taking some time to heal, but only because he's freaking popping it. Okay guys, that's it. That was it. I guess I'll do like a quick outfit of the day. I don't want to stand up because I don't want you to see my room. It is like a disaster. I know that I showed you in the last video that I had dyed my hair. My friend dyed it. Can you tell? Like the bottoms are like red and then they branch into dark. And then I've got a few highlights in there, not too many. I'm adjusting to it. It's definitely something different. It looks nicer when it's straight. When it's curly, the copper, like this stuff turns copper and you could see it. It's kind of weird, so I'm gonna try and straighten it as often as I can. Anyways, this was my outfit today. Probably a little too revealing for office stuff, but that's how I roll. So my shirt is, like I said, really cleavagey, but it could have been worse. I could have had it like this and then you would have been like, holy cleave. So I did it up. If I tried to do this one, it like, look at that, not even attractive. Now what I probably should have done, you don't ever start your first day wearing a shirt like this. I was so rushed that I just thought, it's what I'm wearing. It's the same material as the skirt, so that's why I did it. So wear a tank. Like this probably would have looked really good if I had a white tank under or a purple one. Didn't do any of the above. So then my skirt is literally just this whatever pattern, Hawaiian florally, and goes up to about yay. And then I wore these shoes. I've had these, put it over here, okay. I've had these for a really long time. They're from Banana Republic. They're so comfy. Like, I freaking love these. I should have bought them and a second pair. I just didn't realize they were gonna be that comfortable. So that was it. Okay, guys. I'm gonna get out of here, so I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Okay, any video requests, send them down below. See you guys later.